Good afternoon, everyone. It's Angry Turtle Live. How is everyone doing? You ready for some Turtlecast? Talking about future update, about any possible news. Let me quickly check. Was there inside the vault? No. So this week there was no new inside the vault. So we don't have any more up-to-date information. One thing I'm curious about the most is, where is roadmap? We did not receive a roadmap this year. Not at all. There was roadmap year after year. Not this year. Whoever knows why, I don't know. And let me say hi to people in the chat. Hello there, Carl Connolly, Mechanical Cyborg, Frodo Baggins, Velo, Mr. Rancid, Jesus for you, Anyway, Alufool, Derek Snellick, Maverick Solar, Michael Yost, Samantha, SPQR, RHPS. Yeah, those are tough names with just letters. Wok and Nicholas, Tori, Kraken Dad, TFE Archive, Isra, Suika, Wolfer, The Arena Sensor, George UK, Ian Drake, Rascal, Spiteful Angel, and John Thomas. Welcome to the Turtlecast. It's so nice to see you all in here. And yeah, no news. No news. We can always speculate about the roadmap. Honestly, my speculation is that Bethesda put all the focus on Starfield that is already severely delayed. And Microsoft probably told them it must go out on the day we announced now, and it must work. And we don't care how you do it. So probably Bethesda toss all the possible labor force onto Starfield as much as they could, and that's the only focus at the moment. That would be my prediction. Of course, lucky for us, we still have some other studios that they hired last year to work on Fallout, and they, from my experience, seems to do a really good job, like Double 11. We don't have a detailed breakdown who's working on which part of the game, but from my experience over the years, the standard team of Fallout was not really performing as well in a lot of aspects as Double 11, so they must contribute a lot. I don't know exactly how it works, but they must. Oh, thank you for 10 euro. Dust shirt. Thank you for 10 euro and messages. Hello Turtle, I'm looking for an energy drink. Do you have a solution? Yeah, you can order some G Fuel with code Turtle. Still no turtle flavor. And thanks a lot for your first super chat. Alright, so roadmap, not there. Probably will not appear this year. Hopefully next year there will be a roadmap. A Starfield, however successful or not successful it will be, hard to tell. I do hold my fingers crossed that it will be extremely successful. I want to play it. I'm a big fan of the idea of the game. The Fallout in space. Perfect mix. So I'm a big fan of the idea. I hope it will be executed perfectly. I was not a big fan of the idea of Redfall, so I didn't even try it. I heard that didn't rank very well with reviewers. I don't know, if you tried Redfall, let me know. What's your ranking for Redfall out of 10 points? 0, 4, 5, 6, 10 out of 10? I'm curious. The latest Bethesda title. I'm not interested because that's vampire game. I like vampire movie. Surprisingly, I don't like vampire games. So I didn't even try. Oh, Mookie Wilson, you tried And you say it's atrocious? So bad? Okay, that's maybe good that I didn't try. Oh, George, thank you for a special message. Our member for a year now, George, is saying, wow, a year already. Keep up the good work, my friend. I can't wait for your Starfield content. Let's hope the game is good. Yeah, I really hope for. That's what my second channel is waiting for. Angry Turtle Gaming channel. I want to play Starfield there. I'm waiting impatiently and I hope it will be good. Solicista want to try it? You have to download it, okay. All right. You know what? I should answer your questions before spending too much time on the chat. Answer your question from Discord. Let's see. What would you like to know? Let me find it. Angry Turtle Army Discord. Ask the Turtle section. Okay, where would we finish? Oh, my hate when it scrolls. I want. Okay, today is 5th. So it will be 28. Okay, I think that's somewhere here. Okay, let me change the camera. Here we go. Okay, that was last time. The best ammo to craft, I answered that last time. That was 2 mil. And now. That was okay. I scroll back too far. I scroll too far. Okay, those are the new ones. Hello, Wise Turtle. If you were to create an entirely Nuka-Cola themed build, what weapons could you choose if it had to be Nuka-Cola related, even if it just painted Nuka-Cola? You have Nuka Launcher, Nuka-Cola related, build done, then paint your power armor in Nuka-Cola colors. You good, there is no more powerful Nuka-Cola related item than Nuka Launcher, the auto grenade launcher. You set with this one. Angry Panda. Hello. So since the patch, every time I join in daily ops, the voice chat does not work. Nothing I do, like resetting the settings from area to team, off or on, nothing works. It's as if the team is muted for everyone, because my friends can't hear me either. Oh, that's not good. Is the icon in-game at least appearing that we are talking? If not, you would need to find out if your Windows can see that you are talking if you are on PC, if your mic is working. Otherwise, I don't know. And if you have more than one mic, that's a problem because game will choose one to use. And I don't know how to change it. To be absolutely honest, I think there's no such setting. Like, I cannot set this mic somehow for Fallout, but it's okay because my headset mic is working when I want to use it. So it is a complicated topic using a mic in Fallout. Unless you are on console, then it should just work. Lieutenant Dan, I have learned so much from your videos. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm able to run expeditions as a leader on a private server solo, but if I'm the leader on a public server, the game will crash when I enter the foundry. Do you have any suggestion to help me? Oh, what? Game will crash when you enter the foundry? I did not hear about this bug. What if you try to return to your expedition? It crashes again every time you try to enter the foundry? If that's the case, then I don't know what can cause that. If you are on PC, the only solution when crashes appear that seems to help sometimes, it's switching between full screen and borderless window. That's the most reliable fix for random crashes. Whatever you have, if you have full screen, switch to borderless window. If you are using borderless window, try to switch for the full screen and run it. If it still crashes, I don't know. Oh, that's answer. Okay. Walk a Sparko. Hello guys. Does the new power armor skin Samurai work on the Hellcat? Yes, it should work. Mr. Kill Jr. Why do some weapons Prime mod doesn't raise the base damage up? Is it visual bug or not? It always raises the base damage. It's equivalent to powerful receiver. If you already have powerful receiver and then you switch to Prime, there will be no difference. So if there is other receiver giving the same bonus as Prime, there will be no difference. If you compare Prime to base receiver, there should be a difference in damage. You're talking about Gauss shotgun. So base receiver versus Prime, there should be difference in damage. Next question, do meat pies from where the corpse lands or where it's killed off? Where it's killed off. Back to using Nuka Launcher, and I'm concerned about losing legendaries during eviction notice. Those super mutants get skyrocketed to oblivion. Yeah, that's a downside, but yeah, meat piles spawn when you kill them. Suika. Hi Angry Turtle. I wanna ask what happens if I'm buying Fallout First membership for 1 month, and let's say I'm buying at May 15 and next month is new season. Is I still get exclusive reward for Fallout First membership on Scoreboard season 13 because my membership's still up and running until June 15, or my membership will end at March before next new season update? Thank you for your answer. Yes, you can double dip with a membership, but you will need to finish next season real fast. So that's a lot of grinding for the next season to finish it in this time frame. You will have like a week to finish it, most likely. So that will be hardcore grind. But yes, you can grab Fallout First rewards from both scoreboards with one purchase of Fallout First membership. So you can absolutely do it. And that will be great value. You will need lots of time in game to achieve that. And perfect experience farming build. Vinyl, please. Do Reapers also have max attack speed in third person now, similar to the chainsaw and auto axe? No. I've tried to test this myself, but honestly I'm having a very hard time telling. No. Only auto axe and the chainsaw. Or other weapons do not. And lastly, from Mr. Kill Jr., are they nerfing plasma rifles? Credit goes to Phil again on YouTube. He made a video where plasma rifles were doing more damage on the card during the PTS, but when tested, it actually does less compared to live game version. Depend what weapon he has. If it's 2-shot, then that's a 2-shot nerf. Why is Bethesda targeting unpopular weapons and prefixes? Generally, I wasn't testing and comparing plasma rifles per se. I know that weapon card stats change slightly, and they seem to quite often show a little bit higher damage on PTS, but from the weapons I was comparing, live versus PTS, they still do exactly the same damage. I did not test plasma rifle. I was testing Flamer, Cryolator, Alien Blaster, and damage was exactly the same, even though the weapon card was showing different. The practical damage, the damage that you deal to the enemy, was exactly the same, and the nerf was only in case of 2-shot. But I could have missed if there is like plasma rifle specific nerf of any kind. I could have missed that because I was not comparing every single weapon live versus PTS, so I cannot tell for certain. I did not notice though any specific nerf to the weapon. And we back with the chat on YouTube. Let's see what's going on. Anyone was tagging me? No, doesn't look like. So let's go to the recent chat. Oh, you reinstalled the game and you lost all your photos? That should not happen, but yeah. There is a folder with photos. You need to do backup if you want to be safe. Honestly, quite often, even when I'm in the photo mode, I set everything I want to have on the photo, then I press print screen button. As my print screen will be safe in separate folder, not connected to the game, no matter what. So I use the photo mode to set everything I want to have set, then I print screen it. In addition to making a photo, I make a photo only if I want it as an in-game wallpaper. George is saying a week is easy with the score boost on the scoreboard from first. I mean, easy it's a relative term. For me, if I would need to spend 12 hours inside Westec, that would be hard because of repetition. That would be hard for me. I usually manage to go to around 40-50 ranks before I'm burned out from experience farming. Yeah, that's good. A good tip, Israel. I would recommend to buy Fallout first. When Bethesda announces that there will be maintenance and next season, then buy Fallout first. Claim all the rewards. Next season drops and you have 3 weeks to do it, so that's easier. Thank you, Popworth. Oh, there is a veteran, Solipsista, veteran, Mr. Rascal of scoreboards farming. He's a madman with the scoreboard. What is your current rank? Share with us. Share with us. What is your scoreboard rank today, Rascal? And the best thing from the next update I'm waiting for, there's a lot of good things. Don't make me wrong. This update is not so small as I was first thinking it will be. 2 new events are really good. But the best is all the extended stats for the weapons. I can experiment with stuff again like fixers. I use the PTS to be honest to record footage. I still need to edit it, but it will be later today. I'm working on it for updated review of the Fixer 2023. So if you want to see exact stats of the mods a little bit early before this update will drop in June, I included those with my updated review for the Fixer, and I even try alternative mods for Stealth Everyday Fixer to see how this will perform, and you will be able to see it in the video. Whoa, Rascal scoreboard rank 180. So yeah, I can believe for you finishing scoreboard is easy as you basically more than double that. It's above rank 100. All you can do are the challenges, and every rank up is way more expensive than, let's say, from 50 to 51. So yeah, you like triple the amount of score required to finish it once. You would be able to finish scoreboard easily every month. So yeah, I believe it's easy for you. You must like it. I'm over 102, so don't make me wrong, I'm like 140. I grind a lot, but it's not so easy for me to just finish it in one go. Wow, there is more people above rank 150? You are good, you are better than me with the scoreboard. Yeah, keep all your two-shot explosives, those are not being nerfed. I explained the nerf in details in latest video about two-shot nerf, That was like during last week or something like that. I was going over multiple weapons with the explanation. So no, not every weapon, only energy damage. Your grind brought 300 atoms extra. Nice. Yeah, atoms are not possible to earn in any other way after you finish initial challenges than the scoreboard. So in this sense, if you don't want to purchase any, it's definitely worth it. Mode sales guy. Oh, I got your nickname. Mode sales guy is asking a question. Currently using a power armor VATS build as a heavy gunner. Should I lose the VATS critical pair cards for non-VATS build? Yeah, if you want to change to non-VATS build, definitely drop all the critical related cards. You cannot crit without VATS. So this will be a dead weight. Yeah, if you don't want to use VATS anymore, drop those cards. You don't need them. I don't think they will remove the cap limit, but I would hope to at least give us 100k cap limit. Or 1 million. I want to be cap millionaire. Oh, Sean Bagwell is saying that he was playing Redfall on Game Pass Cloud on Xbox One. No big problems at all. Okay, no big problems, but is the game good? How do you feel? Is it enjoyable? What is the gamer satisfaction level for the game? I'm not the person that is particularly scared about bugs. I'm more like, what's the feel of the game? Do I enjoy it? Like, for example, Cyberpunk. It was very enjoyable first time, but absolutely no value in playing it again. It was terrible experience playing it again because you were clearly able to see how surface level all the questing was. There was no choices at all. There was no significance to whatever you are doing. And as long as you never played again, it was all fine. What? Michael, you hit rank 192 last night? Wow. Wow, I didn't know it's even possible. You cannot purchase god rolls with caps currently, so at least if 1 million caps will be cap limit, maybe you will be able to purchase a perfect weapon with caps. Yeah, the cap limit is really low. I'm hitting the ceiling all the time with caps. Especially if you sell stuff in your vendor, if you sell stuff that's worth like 10k caps a pop, what you can sell free items and you are over the top. It's terrible. And currently, people are already selling good rolls for like 100k caps, 200k caps. How it's possible? They expect you to have 10 mules loaded with caps for a trade. So those are crazy trades. I saw them. This is real. And those are crazy trades. You need to exchange caps with so many mules of yours and other person. That's terrible. Just give us the higher cap limit. That would be way easier for everyone. And safe trading. We need safe trading. I don't know why is it so complicated to give a trade box. Both people put items, both accept. You know what has this system? I'm not saying about big titles. I'm saying what my little one plays. 7-year-olds have this system in games they play. I don't know exactly what's the name of the game, but it's in Roblox. And she's playing like, oh, Adopt Me. You probably never heard about it. You basically grow pets. And you can trade those pets with others. You put stuff you want to trade in the box. Other person puts stuff that they want to trade in their box. There are two boxes next to each other. You look at the items. You lock it. Both person lock it. Both approve it. And trade goes through. So there is no way to cheat anyone on anything. And it's simple that 7 years old can use it. Bethesda, please check out. Adopt me on Roblox. Let's see if you can implement this system. It works. Yeah, there is a lot of other currencies. Usually I see people trading in fluxes, as Scrapbox is unlimited on Fallout First. So there are those crazy trades that you are required like 5,000-10,000 stable fluxes for a perfect item you want. This is crazy. Yeah, safe trade system would be amazing. Yeah, I have no idea why none of our stash boxes or scrap boxes is shared between characters. Would be way easier. Yeah, I know, guys, almost every game has a safe trading system. I'm just taking an example from a kid's game that they have it to show that it's absolutely possible to implement everywhere. Rare apparel for trades. Yeah, those are people are using that for trades too. I'm not against the cap limit on vendors, so capping amount of caps you can grab from vendor, I'm okay with that. I am not okay with such strict cap limit in my wallet. Just let me build a humongous safe in my camp. Even if I can't carry all the caps on me, I want a safe, or like, what was that? Like a big silo with bottle caps inside that will visually represent how many caps I have. If I cannot do anything else with those caps, at least let me show them off. I will keep adding those caps to the silo, and eventually, even if I can only add and cannot take, even if they will put restriction that I cannot take those caps bags, I want a visual representation that I have millions of caps. And then this will give me a purpose to farm them, as long as it will be visually represented how much caps I have in my cap silo. And script limit currently, what it is, for me personally, it's enough. For my everyday use, it's enough. I only have problem if I want to craft a lot and then script this stuff. That's not possible. But from everyday gaming, I'm good. I'm covered. Cap limit is 40k. Cap limit is 40k. Script limit is 6k total in your wallet. Gold bullion is 10k total. What else? What other currencies we have? I don't remember. Have any other? Gold bullion, caps, script? No, I think that's it. Yeah, like Scrooge McDuck. I want my caps stored like Scrooge McDuck and swim in them. If I cannot use for anything else, let me be Turtle or Scrooge McTurtle. I want to be Scrooge McTurtle and show my piggy bank. Oh, you Winter's Tale, you managed to buy Hunter's long coat at Charleston Station? Maybe someone didn't know the value and just sold it there. It's possible that some player sold it to the vendor, totally unaware what he's selling. Oh, there are stamps too. I don't know what the stamp limit, to be honest. Probably high. I didn't reach it yet. Treasure notes. Yeah, treasure notes are like half currency because you buy gold bullion with them. They're not currency in themselves. So you cannot use them more than daily limit. Oh, there are badges. I don't know how many badges you can have. Yeah, when I'm close to 40k, I go and spend like 10k in player camps. I do the same. Yes, Winter's Tale, a giant bank vault that fills more and more as you add caps. That's what I need for my camp. Oh, the chat in the game? That would be cool. We need guild system and ability to type and chat on the guild board, at least, at minimum. This type of a chat. That would be cool. Scrapping cards for points. Yeah, that's not a very convenient way, but at least you scrap them once and you're done. So that's not as big of an issue. Eventually you will be done with that. All right. Do you have any more questions, or are we going for the member hangout? There is no inside the vault. Unfortunately, I checked that. I answer your question from Discord. We talk about speculations, why there is no roadmap. We talk a little bit about next patch and improvements coming. I really like some of the improvements. Oh, I managed to eventually collect all the new items from events. So I will upload a quick showcase how they look in game later on as well. I finally unlock it. I have all those items. My favorite is a huge blue container. Blue Ridge Caravan container. It's huge, low come budget to place, cheap to place. Imagine what you can create if you have such a huge containers that you can stack on top of each other. And like huge camp is absolutely possible. You can fill up such a big space. How to become a member? That's basically a way to support the channel by paying through YouTube membership. You sign for YouTube membership, you are a member, and then I do this exclusive weekly member hangout so we can talk in just between me and my biggest supporters and fans, as my token of gratitude for the support. That's why I decided to do it. Okay, so I think I answered everything. In that case, we are heading for a member hangout. Thank you a lot for everyone who decided to tune in for this Turtlecast. If you still have something to say, ask the Turtle section on our Discord, Turtle Army Discord, available for everyone, or drop some comment under the live stream and I will try to check it later. And that being said, I wish you all a good day or night, depend when you live on the world, and see you in the next one.